you doing, bud?
Getting ready to break the X-Max water skimming world record.
World record attempt.
So we got factory X-Max paddle tires, stock batteries. We got to go 0.95 of a mile.
Oh, that's nothing.
We got to go 0.96. The record is 0.95. Cannot think of a single thing that could go wrong right now. Yep.
Dude, these tires are nice, dude.
Yep.
Straight from the dealer? Yep, straight from the dealership. Box stock, as they would say, huh?
And this water bottle will keep it floating in the event of a water landing. There we go.
There you go. Good job. Clean drive, brother.
Got gas, too. Maintenance required light. I ain't gonna worry about that.
It's supposed to have that. We're here, brother.
Peel that off. You got a lot of drag back here, bud. It's good.
We already got the Prius phoning in on the wall.
Yeah, we got the Prius here.
We gotta hit the water quick.
On the cops. Are we going 1 nautical mile or 1 land mile?
We're going more than both, just
Okay.
to be safe.
All right.
He said the batteries were charged, but I don't know.
Pretty sure I charged batteries.
Oh,
I heard someone
goodness.
say that. They died in about 4 seconds.
Oh my goodness, dude!
See it?
Here we go.
Did you see the car?
Not yet. Almost.
All right. James, you watching George?
I see it. I see it.
Here we come. Here we go. Go, James, go! Go, James, go!
Oh my gosh! Go, go, go! Keep going!
Give her full rim! Looking good, boys!
ripping though.
What a unit. Okay, back to the boat ramp.
All right, dude.
I don't know yet. I don't know. We're gonna have to look on the computer. The water was flat. Tomorrow morning, dude.
4 a.m. We're out here.
Full batteries in a lake, like smooth like butter.
Oh yeah.
And so we're literally half the time in the air. Get this.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Go slow. Look at this unit, dude.
Fan still. Dude, it's. Dude, how, dude?
Rig. That's how. Bone stock, dude.
Literally.
It literally just has tires, stock batteries. East west. Okay, okay,
there it
nice.
is.
Measure distance. Click on the map. You're gonna put it right on the water.
Which that picture wasn't that
Yeah.
the water's higher, right?
All right, ready? Click. 5,000 feet.
Dude!
5,008 divided by, what is it, 5,280?
Yeah.
5,280 feet. 0.94!
0.948, dude.
The world record's 0.95 miles.
I thought Leroy was the only one that could do stuff like that.
Yeah, this is actually very typical.
So-
okay, we need some smooth water and we'll go
We
back.
need some smooth water. Maybe a
Well,
little battery up.
We know that now. That guy did it with the stock X-Max on stock batteries with paddles.
Yeah.
Because our batteries died at the exact same time his did.
I think he rounded up.
I think he did.
He
too.
had to have.
Okay, all right, well, let's get to the video. Enough jacking around.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
All right, Zach, got it back together?
Yeah, we'll find out in a second.
Let her rip.
I'm gonna run it over on the starter real quick.
Sounds solid enough to me.
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, it's already going for it.
Ready?
Yeah, we'll go. Beautiful, brother. Nice job. All right, we got some freshened up heads on Leroy and a couple good rods. Got oil pressure? Yep. All right. Yep, 45 pounds oil pressure. Sounds really good, man. I am happy with that. All right, guys, Leroy's back up and going. It's only a matter of time before we go to the drag strip to get this fixed. Ladies and gentlemen, look at all this beautiful stuff we have. Our boy Mullet back on the lift. We have 1 week, sick week. Looking at you, Zach.
No problem.
McFlurry's gonna be fine. What we got in this box here is Steve Morris stuff. Okay, guys, let me start with this here box. Look at that, dude.
Oh, hopefully it's got this in there too.
Ah.
Maybe a pro
Pro
charger. We got in this box some stuff.
These are some parts.
Stuff that we're gonna be sending to you guys. These are valves out of your boy Mullet.
What?
These are valves out of Mullet's engine, because what we have in this box is the refreshed engine. As you guys know, we ran the entire season without doing anything to the engine but changing the oil with the Steve Morris Big Block last year. Well, he went through it, you know, took the valves out of it, put new valves in the heads. This whole set of valves we're gonna be signing and putting in random merch orders over the next 7 days. But, you know, in today's orders, I think there's gonna be a couple spicier items, such as, we may have our bad lifter in here. Where's she at?
One of them.
One of these is bad, but all these parts really aren't useful to us anymore. So we're just gonna be putting them in your guys' orders, and you'll have a piece of Mullet's history. 647s
Dude, that's awesome.
is what this stuff went.
Get in this box.
Yeah.
Skip over that one. That was they get in this one.
Let me just show them what else we're doing though. All these valve springs. So we're gonna be able to put quite a few items in your guys' orders, but we're just gonna be filling random orders with stuff from Mullet just to, you know, fire you guys up. Stuff.
This is yeah,
cool.
Show them the cool stuff.
But yeah, some people are gonna get the really cool stuff. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff. Some people are getting the really cool stuff. Yeah. There's our flex plate, which we're gonna need. This is really exciting. Some people are gonna get some of Mullet's aluminum connecting rods that are not damaged or anything. They're just wore out. So look at that. They got the
Man, that's gonna be a cool thing to get.
Yeah, and we'll be signing all of these and putting them in random order. So guys, if you order off CleetusMcFarland.com today, you may end up with one of these items in your order. But obviously, there's only so many items, so if you order, you may or may not get something. But whoever gets these rods, there's only 8 of them.
8 lucky fellas.
If you bend one in your LS, just put that one in there
You'll
and
bend
Yeah.
your motor in half.
You're good. Look at how beefy these rods are. What is in this box has beefier rods than these. These held, you know, high 40s, maybe nicked 50 pounds of boost, and they held in there. We got thicker rods in the engine now.
Unobtainium rounds.
Yeah, go ahead and start popping that open, dude. So, before we get to the engine, check this out. We sent out our M&M transmission because obviously this thing went the entire season as well with no maintenance.
untouched.
I mean, unfreaking touched.
A little fluid here and there, and that was it, dude.
Yeah, I did go through a lot of that LAT fluid, which is really expensive, but it's...
But you were on one transmission.
Yeah,
First season we could say that.
the money we saved by running one transmission,
Right.
one engine, was massive compared to buying several of each. So check that unit out.
Freed up a lot of expenses, dude.
I only have a lot of fluid. Look at the side there. Look at all this. It's just beautiful back in action. Let me just give you a quick idea of the service here. I called Mark Maker Transmissions, M&M Transmissions, on a Tuesday. They somehow picked up the transmission the same day via freight. I think we had it back by Friday, fully refreshed. So obviously when we're locking up the converter, things like that, we're beating on this thing pretty dang hard, plus thousands of street miles. According to Mark, and you know, I don't know what I'd say if I was a business owner, but he said it was damn good. I think he's right, because when we pulled this thing out, it was working perfect, and we went 670s at the Christmas tree race. So transmission was good. They put clutches in it. They went through the converter, did all that good stuff, and it's ready to go back into Mullet. So
Man.
looking good. And I love this packaging.
And the hat is fresh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fresh M&M hat. So now we're to the good stuff. Boom.
There she is.
Hey, brother.
Brother.
You're back. Ready for a beatdown?
It just like starts shaking in the box.
Yeah, it's like,
Starts sweating, starts leaking oil.
it's like, damn.
Crap, I remember this place.
You guys should go check out Steve's videos of him, you know, machining this. Steve pulled the whole engine apart, kind of went through the wear and tear. We did tear up a lifter, which is a very small item to tear up, you know, over so much abuse. If we kept running the engine, the lifter probably would have destroyed itself and then destroyed other stuff, but she held in there just long enough. I mean, just taking a look at the engine, you guys can see everything is basically the same. Inside the engine, we have a fresh set of aluminum rods, same pistons, same heads, new valve springs. Basically everything that we just showed you that we're giving you has all been replaced in this engine. Same 540, same intake, same injectors. Only thing Steve did is if you look in here, the fuel rails, he actually clearanced them so they fit a little bit better. Literally ready to go, dude. Plug it in.
Plug and play.
Ready to make some boost. So shout out to our boy Steve Morris. And then we also have some parts in here for Killa B's engine because we had some issues and Steve was able to machine an intake for us. So Zach, you ready to put this thing back together?
Definitely. It's going to be a little better this time, too. Oh, gosh, look at that, dude. That is so much better.
Fire you up.
You don't even know.
Yeah. And he got all the bolts in on the valleys.
Yeah, it's not poked up anymore, so we don't have to shove the pigments in there.
Yeah, we had some issues with our valley cover leaking just because the injectors being so close to each other, the fuel rails.
Shout out to him, too,
Solved.
because this
Solved.
is exactly how I sent it out. He literally put the lines plug and play right back in the car.
If you watch the video, Steve basically like babied this thing. And he told me on the phone that this is like one of the best engines he's ever built. He's like, such a basic engine. It's just a conventional big block. But when he sent this out, he's kind of like, I had no idea how hard you guys would be on it. And you've been way harder on it than I ever thought you would be. And we know that we're pushing the limits. So when Steve sent this to us, he told us like 40 pounds of boost is kind of where you're really pushing it. And like I said, we're like mid 40s and going higher and higher every freaking week. So it's a beast.
The best part I remember is when he was right there on that dyno, like, this is about as far as you want to go. Dude, we were so far past that limit.
First day of testing, dude.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Twice as far as that.
Literally, bro. It was so fun.
And I mean, it speaks for itself, guys. I bought this engine. This is the most expensive engine I've ever bought. You know, some people are like, oh, Steve gives him those engines. That is not true. Called Steve up. I was like, hey, buddy, I just want an engine that's going to frickin' take some abuse. He said, this is what you need. I paid for it one time and it hurt one time. And look at how successful this engine has been for our race program. So we're really happy to be working with Steve Morris. And I know that he took super good care of the engine when he rebuilt it. So she's ready for another season of live action.
Before the Christmas tree race,
And put safety wire.
and it actually held. We didn't go back to the pits leaking oil.
This is the one that kept busting loose on a rough.
Yeah, this
rough
whole
pass.
solenoid would just shake until these fittings right here would loosen.
Should we put a little mount on them before we put it in?
I'd like to. The safety wire definitely worked, but a mount would be a little more efficient.
This thing's got some work to do this year. We probably should just go all out.
Well, even with this stuff sitting here, it's a lot closer to McFlurry.
That's true.
Hey, this done. The hard part's done. This just bolts back into there.
All right, so guys, our deadline for the cars being done are February 12th, which is the start of Sick Week. If you guys want to check out Sick Week, head to their website, look at the full schedule. We'll be racing in Orlando, Bradenton, South Georgia, and Gainesville. We're trying to get McFlurry done. It's going to be really close. We got to put Mullet back together, so it's getting down to crunch time. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching Do It for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.